Going into that matchup, we had 4 mid lane bans, and we got some interesting stuff. Tell us what happened.
So, I don't really remember about the ban pick phase. Is it working?
Yes.
Okay.
It is now.
So, I don't really remember about ban pick phase. I think we wanted to have our bot lane rolling, so mostly we focused Creaton and Jerry as the most carry lane of their team. And we banned out something else, let me remember.
LeBlanc, Caitlyn Thresh.
Oh yeah, LeBlanc. Kept LeBlanc influence, I think, the most out of all his mid laners. So we decided that we don't want to play against that hero. And they banned Ziggs. I don't know why. Kassadin and Kha'Zix. And I would say Kassadin and Kha'Zix is kind of obvious because they don't play Kassadin and they ban him every game, and they banned Kha'Zix against me. And I picked Lulu because Faker approved it. And
you were the first to do it in LCS.
Yeah, I knew that because OGN starts later than LCS, and I will be the first picking it, even if I played bad that week. But I played around 100 games in solo queue as Lulu after that week, so I play much better now.
Talk to me about the Swain lock-in. We've seen it coming up from Millenium. It was an interesting matchup. What's your take on that pick?
I don't really know what Swain does. I played against him a couple of times in solo queue. I would say it's the same as usual lane as Lulu. You just stay farm, wait your items, wait blue buff, and then outscale him. That's what happened. Like I started outscaling him and then got 2 turrets and got like whole map under my control.
So what about the other picks then? We saw the Aatrox coming in, a little bit of a revival there. We saw him last week as well. Where did Darian go from this time?
So Darian plays Aatrox sometimes. He likes that hero. And we knew that it's Eris top mode because we don't believe in Kevin's Lee Sin top. And that's why Darian decided that Aatrox will be good against Elis.
Explain to me a little bit of the game flow. It seemed to be quite chaotic. You guys were getting kills, running around. There was lots of action all the time. Was that the game plan, or did it happen because there was a little bit of miscommunication? What's the reasoning?
So the reason was because we got almost all the turrets. At least we got 2 mid lane turrets really early. So we got like nothing to do. So because I'm Lulu, I was just running around the map trying to find kills and found them sometimes.
Yeah, because when you guys engaged in the fights in the beginning, it was kind of messy, but then it got better, and we actually got to replay one of those fights.
Yeah, we've actually got a replay. It's a dragon fight at about 28 minutes. Let's pull that replay up on your screen right now. Now, talk me through what exactly happened, because you kind of stood staring down the barrel for a little while. Let's start this replay now and tell me what was going on in Gambit's mind.
So I don't have ultimate, so I wanted to wait it. We don't want to play 50-50, so we wanted to disengage. They decided to try and steal Drake from us. We almost one-shot RNI there. Leona jumps into me, so I just run away and peel for my team. And then we just start chasing them and killing them one by one. So I glitter lens, Lee Sin, then flash over the stun of Swain, and he can't run away from us.
So is that how you wanted those team fights to go out? I mean, when you look at your composition, is that exactly what you wanted to do in certain situations? So
the most easy thing to do against their lineup is just to wait for them to engage and then counter-engage and just kill them, because Evelyn's ultimate is super OP when you play like that. Lulu's ulti is OP, and if they don't focus me, I just save the target they try to focus.
How important to your team composition was the Manamune on Aatrox?
So Darian decided that Manamune will give him mana, but then when he tried it, it didn't, so he was upset.
Trying to get the third resource. He didn't have his swag pants on, but he had swag in-game. Let's take a step out of the game for a little bit. We've seen, I think, 2 weeks ago, Edward's saying on Facebook that he's going to the gaming house in Kiev alone. What's the game plan been? Is Gambit still looking into going to the gaming house, boot camping? Talk to me a little bit about that.
So after this week, we are going to the gaming house, because in 2 weeks, I think. Oh, not after this week, but after the next week, because we don't go back home after this week at all, because this week ends at Friday and the next starts at Tuesday. And then we go to the gaming house for 1 week. Then we go to Katowice. Then, I don't really remember, but I think we go to gaming house back because finals is near.
Too far ahead for planning.
Yeah.
Busy times in either case, and tomorrow, big matchup again. You're going up against Fnatic. You guys started their losing streak. How do you think tomorrow's matchup is going to go?
So I think if Fnatic wins, they break their curse where it started, But if we win, then I hope we win.
All right, well, thank you very much. Congratulations, Alex. And now we're going to go back over to D&D for our next match.